Hi guys. Um, just as regards the name of the channel, you are the chosen one. At times of psychosis or schizophrenia or whatever label you want to put on it, there can be times of grandiosity and a firm knowing that we are chosen. A connection with God, a seeing of synchronicities in all things, a connecting of dots in all directions. And yes, on reflection after an episode, it can appear that these dots that were joined were incorrect or misinterpreted or wrong, I suppose. I don't like using that word because they are breakthroughs as opposed to breakdowns. It is a seemingly chaotic kind of time on the outside as it appears. But there is something beautiful that is happening. We're coming into consciousness. We're breaking through. It's like the butterfly in the cocoon. It's messy on the inside when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon. It's very, very messy. And then it emerges. It does take pressure to make a diamond. So through these breakthrough experiences, or psychosis as they're known, we have a knowing that we are chosen. This can often affect our self-esteem when we come out the other end, as we feel like, who was I to think I was that amazing? Who was I to think I am one with Jesus, or I am Jesus Christ? For there is a spark of Christ consciousness in us all. There is nothing to be ashamed of in having these beliefs. It is the soul breaking through. It's a beautiful thing. And as we learn to overcome shame and what other people think of us, it's truly miraculous, really. You could see them as humiliation rituals. Yes, they make us humble. And the ego diminishes through these experiences, eventually. We eventually come into the knowing that we are no better and no worse than anyone else. But yet at the same time we see our light. For the soul is perfect. It's the human part that there's room for improvement constantly. There's room for growth and improvement. There is an unchanging part in us, in the soul. Yes, the soul is expanding and growing too, but there is an unchanging part of us. Perfection. The soul is perfect and divine. And through these experiences, through these breakthrough experiences, we see that with more clarity. And we can firmly say, I know who I am. I am one with God. I'm an extension of source energy. It doesn't have to be religious. Personally, I call myself spiritual and not religious. For there has been so much distortion in the church. Although nothing is to be rejected at the same time. I believe there's an element of truth in all religion. And everything is coming to the surface for cleansing and purification. It's a wonderful time to be alive. You are chosen. You are chosen. You are chosen. You are chosen to have the experiences you have. You are chosen to break through, to see yourself, to see how brilliant you are, to see your light. You were chosen to awaken. You were chosen for the new earth. Congratulations.